Yay, we
Yeah.
are on YouTube. We may not be on YouTube yet, but I'm not quite sure because it said it's still setting us up. So, hi everyone, in case we are here, and we are here now for sure. Hi, thank you for joining us. Well, for some reason, we just wound over in Facebook for a change, and so we're a little delayed and we're sorry, but thank you for coming on the continuation of the book. Let's be clear. Connect to yourself, to spirit, and to your dreams. I'm Karina Carj'an. This is the lovely Colleen. You have seen us, and we will be coming and bringing snippets. This is the third episode. So I'm not going to go back over much, but we're going to continue. So the first episode was about the first chapter, the first three questions. What is your dream or your goal? What are the whys behind it? And how does it make you feel? So please listen to that section because the whys are very important to help get clear on, is that even something that suits and is aligned to your life now? And you'll hear more about that. So go to that one. And the second episode, we delve more into that in what can happen when adversities pop up and why it's important. And so we start to incorporate the breath 101. And I explained how to do that and help you start tracking. So from there, I'm going to read on page 3. So let's move on. You need some clarity around the gap because once you start breathing and you do literally write these answers down, you start to get different sensations and you get to see certain things that start to be missing or things that rise up that just don't feel right. So there is some form of, lack of a better term, a gap, a disconnect. And it's not all about external situations. So the gap is internal too. I guess if I hold it up, I can't even see the screen very well. So I'm going to hold it down. Sorry, guys. And I have new glasses, so it's not working out so great yet. All of you who have new glasses know it takes a little bit for your brain to figure it out. Okay, so here we are. What has been holding you back? These are questions to ponder. What has spun you out, kept you fragmented, overwhelmed, or stuck? Reflect back on that. When you feel there's a gap, there's something there. We need to know what you are believing. Now, people will turn around and say, well, I know what I believe. Well, here's a little something about that. Not your conscious beliefs, because they're conscious, they're in forefront of your mind. But what are your unconscious belief patterns? And the reason why we need to know that is because who's driving the bus but your unconscious belief patterns. So ever believe one thing you are clear on, and then you surprise yourself that your actions just put the kibosh on it? Has that not happened to you? It has happened many, many times to me, to Colleen. I know there's a lot of you out there that may not want to admit it, but it is true. Okay, so why our unconscious drives the bus, so to speak? That's what's in charge. So, how can we tell what we are believing? Here is a very simple little saying that when you stop and ponder with it, and you want to know a deeper answer, take these three little statements and put it when you do breathe the breath 101. So here it is. What we think, we speak. What we speak, we do. And what we do, we attract. So the question for you is, are you attracting in your life what you want now, or are there things that you just don't want any more part of? You can change. You have choice. Now, this book is a great guide. It's designed to be a guide. In the back of each chapter, you're going to have a couple of pages where you can literally put notes. And if something really resonates strong, let's see if I can show you. There you go. Just turn around and even just mark the page in which paragraph, and then you can go back to it. Or you can start to write down what starts to come up. But this way you have everything in one place, because as you take the steps, you're going to be able to take something that is intangible in the metaphysical world, because that's where everything first is before it becomes physical, and bring it into a practicality into your life to start making changes. And so Spirit really wanted everybody to have this. Have it something simple, something you can follow. And believe me, if you do follow step by step and not skip, you're going to be able to get where you want to go. But like I said in the very beginning, pick something short term, small. Don't go for the big gusto, because guess what? Your unconscious is not going to believe it, and then it's not going to happen for you. We have to have small steps to start now, convincing the brain to start to open up your perspectives and expand in an uncomfortable space. And I like to call it more just not familiar. And you start to grow with it. So we want success steps for all of you, especially these holiday seasons coming up. The veils are thinning, the frequency's higher, it's easier to receive. And so we are going to put in the description for you to take this a little further for our free webinar that you can understand source energy even more. And I'll repeat that every week until we're not offering it, just so you know. And the summit is coming up next month as well, and we'll have information for you there. So please stay tuned. You can get the book in Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Bob, Book Bob, and
Above. Mhm.
thank you. And they'll tell you all the different places, Apple and stuff, and some places I've never heard of. And so eventually, I will get the audio done for you as well. And that's going to be a lot of fun, because I'm going to put insights into the audios for you. That is not in the tangible book, but this is a manual, guys. And so we are going to say goodbye for today. Come back next week, look at the other episodes, and we're just going to send you so much love. Breathe. For holiday season, sometimes it's so joyful, but then it can be so stressful. And our goal is to help you make sacred ground for yourself. So you're preparing yourself for something fantastic next year. With that, we're going to send you off with so much love, and see you soon. Please subscribe so you see what's going on more frequently. Okay, till then, lots of love. God bless.